Good morning. Breakfast burritos.
You fixing your zip there, right?
All right, back on trail. Got a lift from Shine, Trail Angel, and those two hikers are southbounders, section hiking. He's dropping them off, and they're going to be going southbound. And where that truck's pulling out is where I came off, going northbound, and this is the trail. All right, northbound. Next resupply is Seiad Valley. Got a box that's on its way there. That dude right there is going to start warming up because it's getting hot. And I think it's supposed to be like 107 in Seiad Valley today. Don't know what it was in Etna, but I can feel it warming up. It's about 8 a.m. Probably should have got an earlier start, but you know, they had breakfast at the camp at the park. Anyway, I'm gonna put the camera away and conquer this climb. See a hiker up there ahead of me. So I'm going on about mile 4, and been going through some burned areas with a lot more down trees, drier scenery. Yeah, see, I'm doing this again with my camera. Should have used my trekking poles. But anyway, yeah, here's a glimpse of what I've been viewing for the last half hour, 45 minutes. This type of scenery on both sides, kind of squeaking in and out of valleys. A lot of climbing, but looks like this is going to be a steady descent. I can see the trail going off along the ridge there. So I'll check back with you when it looks a little different or anything else pops up. Almost 6 miles in, and should be a water source coming up. I don't know how good it'll be, but I have enough to take me another 4, maybe 4.5 to a good source, and by that time I should be more than either 10 miles or a little more than 10 miles in. There's a deer up there walking northbound on the trail. He's been walking on it ahead of me for a while. I'm just following him. But he has no backpack, so he's lucky. Could be water up here. That's what he's going to. Hey, buddy. What you doing? Yep. There he goes. It's okay. I'm not going to hurt you. That's okay. Come on. So I'm actually at mile 6.7, just past that trickle of a water source. Good, clear, clean water. So I grabbed some of that and just taking a little break in the shade, like a minute, just to cool off because it's pretty hot out here. But I'm starting to see some better views. You just turn a corner and there's something new all the time. So the trail runs along to the right, and I'm hoping to see an easterly view. See what's on that side. So I'd say in about a mile I'm going to stop for lunch at about mile 7.5, somewhere around there. I was going to go to 10, but I think I'm going to stop. I'm kind of hungry. Like a second breakfast. That burrito is great at the park, at Etna Park. So thanks to I can't remember her name, but we all donated. It's going to the local kids skateboarding club. So it all worked out. Big win-win. All right, I gotta head it. There's the easterly view. And the trail just flattened out at the top here. I think I'm gonna be headed into some unburnt trees for some shade. Looks like maybe 0.2 of a mile up. I'll have some lunch. Just this morning, came from way inside there and hiked all the way through that canyon, all the way around. So this is the entire mountain range that I hiked through today. Coming around north, northeast, then back west again. There's a trail. If I come back this way, I'm going to turn the corner. That's west to northwest. And I see a descent. Really pretty. So different, but beautiful. Again, I know, I watched the videos, it just does not look the same. So that's the trail right there, and I've just gone through about a half-mile blowdowns and they're still here. So just to give you an idea, so instead of climbing over that, instead of climbing up to go over up there, I'm going to take this little path, and I still have to climb over, but I'm just climbing over one, not two or three at one time. Sticks all over the place. And then I just climb up, back up over there. Just takes a lot more time. Took a little break in the shade, waited for the sun to get a little cooler. Well, not the sun to get cooler, but the day to get cooler. And then suddenly I I get service and the phone beeps and there's a heat warning for the next 2 or 3 days out here. Oh, finally out of the sun, but still dealing with these trees. They're constant out here. Whew. Then there are the mosquitoes. And I'm gonna be needing some water soon. Whew. Oh, putting this camera away. This lake looks more like a pond. I'm going to skip it and see what the next lake looks like. I'm not sure how far this lake out is. I think I've done 15 miles, but gotta double check. Let you know when I get to the next lake. This is still that first lake. I just wanted to show you that there is a hiker camping there. See his tent over there. Second lake is smaller. Doesn't look as nice as the first. Maybe it looks the same, but first one looks like you can at least swim in it. So I think I'm going to skip them both, keep going. Now they cool down, it's easier to hike. So I might as well do 20. I'm going to keep going. Say goodbye to these lakes. They're not the most inviting, but if it was a 20-mile marker, I would have stopped. So I'll camp between here and 20 if I get tired. All right.